Hi guys, so what a better time to film a reaction video when I'm sick and there's a tornado watching effect, right? But anyways, yeah, my voice is kind of like disgusting, so you're gonna have to kind of like bear with me because I have a lot of feels that I need to express, so yeah, and let's pray that my phone doesn't fall off my like tripod thingy because I had to take my case off because it's kind of like bent weirdly or something. I don't really know. So anyways, so here's another reaction video on Monday because I kind of watched Castle early again. Oops. But you see, yesterday was my birthday and I'm sick on my birthday and I just needed like some cheering up. So I watched Castle. But speaking of birthdays, I turned 17 yesterday and you guys made my birthday like so awesome. Like all day there was just like crazy amount of happy birthday tweets and it just, I don't know, it just made my whole entire birthday like special. And at midnight my phone literally had a seizure because so many people were like texting me and tweeting me all at the same time and it was all coming in on my phone at the same time, so like my phone didn't really know what to do with itself, so it just kind of had like a breakdown. But anyways, so yeah, so Castle was, I watched it last night and fucking, okay. The opening scene, oh my god. First of all, hopefully, let's also pray that I get through this without, there's like hair in my face, without sneezing, because this is like the second time I've had to record this, because right in the middle of the video, I keep getting sneezing attacks, so, okay, so anyways, so, it opens, and they're fucking like laying in bed, and like you think they're like in the same bed and they're laying like side by side, which I want that eventually, but they're on video chat and I was like, oh my god, like the tears just automatically, like I didn't even have time to like stop my tears, like they just automatically started like streaming down my face. And then she was all like really cute and I was like, I'm gonna cry. And then when Castle tells her to take her phone into the shower, I was like, oh my god. And then when she kissed the phone and he was all like, I was like, this long distance shit has to end because I can't deal with it. So then he like got off the phone with her and he just looked so sad and I was like, baby. And then he hears this loud ass noise and it's pie and like his face and the way he says pie and his bed head, and it was like the greatest thing I think I've ever seen. So that was probably one of my favorite moments. And the boys in Castle, like before Beckett got there, I was peeing my pants because it was like so fucking funny and I can't deal with it. And then when Becky got there and she was all like, I was gonna surprise you, I was like, babies. So then there was like a bunch of case stuff that I tried to follow but I really couldn't because I was like really confused and I was still crying over the opening scene, so I really have to like watch the episode again. So I'm really excited to live tweet the episode tonight though, so yay. Oh my god, I wish I could breathe through my fucking nose. The scene with the coffee, she just kind of like runs in and is like, I got your text, and then she's like, are you bribing me with a latte? And it was like the cutest thing ever, and she was like, you're not gonna cancel me on this one, all sassy, and I was like, you know what, leave. So it was just like not even cool, like so. And the coffee had like a heart in it. I just realized that I have a jacket like Beckett. Holla at me. So, but I think hers is like all black. Mine's like black and gray and blue. But anyways, where was I? Oh, and then fucking McCord comes in and is like, we have a lead. And I was like, I don't like you. So, yeah, unpopular opinion, I don't like Rachel McCord. Whoops. But, and then some more case stuff happened and I really didn't like I don't know. And then Castle said fiance at one point, and I was like, oh my god. And then the part where the fucking new detective, he's kind of like a fly for me. I kind of just want to like flick him across the room. And his desk, like, you don't treat Kate Beckett's old desk like that. Like, first of all, why do you even have Kate Beckett's desk? Because she's coming back, so she's gonna need that back. And second of all, stop. Like, he's just, he just needs to leave. So then, what else happened? Oh, when she comes in, that was a really weird, oh my god, I was like, I don't even know what I did. Okay, then when she comes in and she says bye to the boys and everything, and like, she's like, it's your desk now. I was like, no, it's not, because you're going to be back, so it's going to be your desk. But anyways, she hugged, Espo, and I was like, crying, because I have like this whole big thing, me and my one friend, we have this like whole big thing with John and Sana, so I was like, gonna cry. And wait, can we talk about the part where they're in the break room, and I was praying to God, I was like, please kiss her, but it didn't really work out that way, but whatever. There was like cuddling like they did at the end of Reality Starstruck, and I was like, and literally I tweeted the gif because it's so cute. She makes the cutest face ever. She just kind of like closes her eyes, then she kind of like looks up, and I'm just like, oh my god. So yeah, and then she like gives him the USB thingy, and the way that she just like touches his hand, and I'm just like, this is too much. So anyway, so she says goodbye to the boys, and then before she leaves, she's like, too bad, and I was like, Kate Beckett, what did you do? So obviously she tipped off the press, and then Cassie was like, it makes me love you more, and they're laying on the couch, and they're laying with like her head on his chest, and I was like, oh no. And her sweater, I want her sweater. Like, someone needs to find where you can buy that sweater so I can buy it and wear it like all day every day, because I want that sweater. So anyways, so then Castle's like, this isn't working, but before he gets off the couch, he calls her honey. Like, excuse me? What? So yeah, so then he's just like, our DC apartment, and he like flips out a key, and I was like, oh. And then she literally like, she just like gets so excited, and then she like attacks him with her mouth. And then that kiss is probably like one of my favorite kisses ever, because I don't know if it's just because the way like his hand comes up on her back, or the way that he just kind of like lifts her, or the way that she just kind of like wraps herself around him and he like laughs into the kiss, and I'm just like, no. And then fucking, they get cock blocked by a bitch that shall not be named. And literally she just comes in and she's like, but before he enters the door and she's like holding the key, she looks like she's about to cry. Like, if you look, there's a gif, I reblogged it on my Tumblr, but she looks like she's about to cry, and I'm just like, oh my god, because she's so happy, and I'm just like, so that just made me kind of want to like hug her. But then, you know, Rachel McCord comes in, and she's all like, oh, yeah, well, we know you tipped off the press, but you're a really good federal agent, but you're fired. What? Excuse me, you don't fire Catherine Beckett unless you want me to come to your door and kick you in the vagina. Like, that's basically how it's going to go if you fire her. And I mean, is it bad that I'm happy that she got fired? Am I sad that she got fired? Yeah. But then she can come home and she doesn't have to deal with this stupid Fed shit anymore. So I'm really, really happy that she got fired. And then, but I'm sad that Castle's plan backfired, because I really wanted to see that apartment. But they can just like move in together, because apparently Alexis moves out. And then, oh my god. So GMA was this morning, and I literally woke up at 7. Could have woke up at like 8:15. But yeah, so Stana was really, really cute on there, and her nails are painted, and I kind of have like a thing for when her nails are painted, like in After the Storm, her toes are painted when she walks into Castle's room, or I should say their bedroom now. In his shirt, her toes are painted. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. No. Okay, I think I'm good. I probably have like 5 minutes before I start sneezing again. But anyways, so I just have a thing with that, and she was so cute, and it said like Queen of the Castle, and I was like, and then she like said how she was 17 and snuck into CBGB, and I was like, you're the cutest person ever, and her shirt was like mega low cut, and I was like, oh my lord. But yeah, and so tomorrow she's gonna be on the Chew, which I have pre-set recorded, but I think I'm gonna be home again tomorrow because I feel like shit and I feel like I can't breathe. But so I'm going to be able to watch that live, and literally, I didn't know, because I never watched the Chew, I didn't know that Clinton from What Not to Wear is on that show, and literally, I have, like, the biggest What Not to Wear obsession ever, and I'm so sad that it only has 2 episodes left, like, ever. So, like, Stana is going to meet Clinton tomorrow, and I'm going to, like, freak the fuck out. Like, I'm not going to be okay. So, like, no. So, I'm really excited for that, and then tomorrow night is the CBGB premiere, and I'm praying to God she wears blue, and she's literally an hour and a half away from me, and I'm sitting here sneezing my head off. But, yeah, I'm really sad, though, because the weather sucks shit, and, like, Stana's here, like, the weather shouldn't suck shit, so, yeah, so, is it bad that I find it awkward that when I tell people I live in New York, and I get the, you're so lucky back, and it's kind of just, it kind of, like, makes me weird, because I'm just kind of, like, I guess I'm just used to it, because I've been to the city a bunch of times, and I live here, like, all my life, so, yeah. So, I'm gonna go, because I definitely feel a seasoning attack coming on, and my throat hurts, and I really can't talk anymore. So, hopefully we get some sneak peeks, other than just one, because ABC needs to get their shit together. And I'm gonna try to watch next week's episode on Monday, no promises. But, yeah, so I love you all, and again, thank you for making my birthday yesterday really, really special, and, yeah, so, and sorry for doing this, like, 85,000 times during this video, but, yeah, so I hope we survive everything, or whatever that comes up. Did I bring up the fact that Castle and Beckett are going to be taking care of a baby, and the episode's going to air around Christmas time? Excuse me? That will definitely be my death. Like, no way. There's no way I'm surviving that, because you know they're going to have a talk about having kids of their own, and you know that Kate Beckett holding a baby, and then her fiance is just going to be all like love eyeballs all over her, and then from that point on he's just going to want to get her knocked up, and I'm just going to be like, no. So, yeah, so basically I'm dying tomorrow. So, I mean, when that episode comes on, like, I need that episode now. I can't wait until Christmas time. The fuck? That's December. It's only October. So, yeah, so, okay, so now I'm gonna go, because I don't think I talked about that, and if I did, I sound like an idiot. You know what? I'm losing my mind. So, yeah. Okay, I love you all. Bye!